What's going on? It's your boy Mindset Dre. So we're gonna jump right in and get into this video. So the topic for today is the difference between being a nice guy and an alpha. So for starters, these are like 5 things that nice guys do that alpha guys don't do. The first thing is nice guys over text like a lot. Like to the point where it's just unnecessary. Like, bruh, if y'all texting, or if you're over texting, you're showing a lot of interest. And honestly, it doesn't really leave very much mystery, or it doesn't leave a lot of excitement to the conversation when you show that much interest. It kind of does the opposite effect of what you want. So you don't ever want to overtext. Another thing that nice guys do that alphas don't do is they're very available. They're highly available. Like they know they have stuff to do. Like they know they have to be focusing on other stuff, or they should be knowing this stuff, but yet they still choose to always be available whenever she calls, like at her beck and call, like almost like you're her errand boy, you know what I'm saying? So you never want to be too available when it comes to talking to females, and even when it comes to just people in general. You never want to be too available, because that just means that they don't really respect your time, and they don't really respect anything that you got going on, and they feel like what they're doing or what they should have you doing is more important than what you got going on for yourself. So you don't want to do that. Number 3, what nice guys do that alphas don't do. Nice guys, nice guys get, I want to say nice guys are just too emotional. Because, so when I say that, I'm not saying you can't be emotional. I'm not saying like be emotionally unavailable. What I'm saying is nice guys are very emotional. Like they get into their feelings too much, and honestly, that's a real turnoff when you're talking to a female, or when you're in a relationship with a female. Because at the end of the day, if a female wanted a very emotional, sensitive person, then she probably would have got with another female. You know what I'm saying? Like for guys, for us, we can't afford to be emotional around a lot of people, especially females, because there are people that take advantage of that, and there are people that will use our emotions to their benefit. Now, me personally, I've had my experiences of that in the past, and I've been a product of that as a result. But you know what I'm saying? When you focus on yourself, and when you dedicate your time and your energy towards yourself and your purpose, and trying to become better than you were yesterday, you start seeing things, and you start developing this red pill mentality, and this alpha mentality of being high value, and you start recognizing things that you couldn't see before because you were just beta, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's going for number 3. Number 4 that nice guys do. Nice guys will try to make an excuse, like for any reason that the female blew you off, like or just didn't text you back, or oh, she's probably busy, or she's not that type of girl type. Nah, stop. You're being delusional, and that's not benefiting you, and it's not benefiting the situation at all. Actually, that doing that doesn't help you at all. So don't be delusional. Take it for how it is. Be realistic about the scenario. Yo, she's not texting back because either she has lost interest, or either you just gave her that validation that she needed through text. Like, oh, okay, whatever, I got him to text me, whatever, okay, I'm just gonna ghost him. Like, there are females like that, and if that's the case, You can't control that. You can't do nothing about that. All you can do at the end of the day is suck it up, take it for what it is, and go on about your business. Go on to another girl or whatever you were doing with your time. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, going back to being emotional, you can't be in your feelings with this shit. Like, honestly, you just gotta take it for what it is, because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna care about your feelings. Nobody's gonna care about your emotional health and mental health like you are going to. So it's very detrimental that you keep that peace of mind, and that you keep that stability, and that you keep that masculine frame. Never break frame. I don't care if a female is trying to like shit test you, like try to clown you in front of her friends or whatever, and just try, never break frame. Stay 10 toes down, never fold. And that's another thing. That's so now we go to number 5. Yeah, no, now we go to number 5. So beta, like, nice guys are so quick to break masculine frame, bro. Like, it's sad. Like, yo, like, why you getting out of character? Like, you not this way around your homeboys, but when you act around her, you acting brand new. And I actually know a few boys back in the day that used to be doing that stuff, like acting completely different. Like, yo, what you doing? And that's not cool. It just doesn't make you look good. It's not attractive. It's just not a thing that you want to do. So you want to be your authentic self. You want to be, you know, as grounded with yourself and as put together as possible. So that way, if a female ever does clown you, or even if you're in a coworker environment and your coworkers are giving you shit for whatever reason, you can stay 10 toes firm, keep eye contact, speak in a calm, cool, collective manner, and stay monotone and be like, yo, with all due respect, you're not finna talk to me no type of way. You're not finna disrespect me, because that's not how we doing it over here. And if you keep that masculine frame, if you keep that, like, just keep that masculine frame, you gonna be good. You gonna be solid. Like, nobody really gonna try you, because you know your worth, you know your value, you know what you're gonna tolerate, and you know you're not gonna be disrespected. And that's the 5 things that nice guys do that alphas don't do. Alphas are completely different. Like, y'all, it's like north and south, like a whole different spectrum. And that's what I'm trying to show you guys and tell you guys, that if you want to be respected, if you want to self-develop and progress and manifest a better version of yourself, you're going to have to stop being nice. I'm not saying don't be a good guy. I'm saying stop being a nice guy, because there's a difference between a nice guy and a good guy. But that's a whole nother video. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you next time.